current place. You guys met up with the Silver Guardian during an escapade to try and find a missing wizard, who she turned out to be much more friendly than you'd originally anticipated, and you agreed to go on a quest for her to fetch a power source for a ship she's trying to repair that is mostly just going to be used as decoration. After some adventures on the road trying to get here involving the death of poor Jeremy,
rest in peace,
your peppermint hermit crab beast of burden, Crabred may or may not have been involved. You eventually arrived and began to explore Vitara ruins. Yolia went on ahead and promptly triggered a trap, was attacked by a water elemental and barely escaped with her life.
Says barely. I got that quite easy. Come on.
Cat money.
You mean as you were screaming, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die!
Warlock had careless disregard for his own life.
Yeah, during the ensuing battle with the water elemental after it was lured back to the party, Ott almost died, mostly out of carelessness. And that's where we pick up this time. You're all currently outside of Vitara ruins in this pool of still water just off the river, with the entrance right in front of you. You haven't found any air pockets within the first room or so of it, but you haven't really explored a massive amount.
So we've been into this room.
Yeah, which has got a portcullis. I stepped into it. From what I could see, there didn't seem to be any. There was only like a couple holes in this side up here, and obviously the door there. No air pockets. What's that? Is that to?
Are we allowed to drop
Point. Yeah, it's just a piece of paper, dude.
There was no air pockets in this room. I didn't really look into any other rooms in there.
Strict parents, okay. I'm not allowed to draw the walls.
You're not allowed to draw the walls or punch
That's
them.
fine. Thank you.
That was right.
So the only other rooms to really check, we've got this room here, this corridor here. Obviously, this is our map. We don't actually know what this looks like. And then obviously this doorway here. So we've got 1, 2, 3 doorways that we haven't looked at yet.
Okay. Is there any way to drain this place?
No.
Not that you've found.
Is there what skill check would it take for us to try and drink as much as the water out of this place?
Constitution saving throw.
I'm not going to answer
It's a Constitution saving throw of 10 million. Good luck actually hitting
Yes.
that.
We can do it. Where's the giant dice bag?
What is the swim speed for me? If I've
It
got
will
flight
be
or...
half your walking speed, so it will be 15 feet per round.
Okay.
I'm the only one.
Does that apply to everyone, or is that based on your
Yes.
skill?
Yes.
Unless you have a specific swim speed, it will be half your movement speed.
So I think we should obviously look for air pockets to move
try and
around
go
to
in.
find places.
Who's got the most distance?
I've
To
only
me.
got 30.
Probably Yolia.
Yeah.
Remember, you can hold your breath for a number of minutes equal to your Constitution modifier
So
as well.
plus 1 is 1 minute.
one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Would a
Minimum.
motivational speech help at all?
It would give you temporary HP.
Well, if we run out of our time underwater, is it immediate death?
It's immediately dropped to 0 HP.
Yeah,
So
okay,
that's
so there's
no
no
use.
point, yeah.
But if you get into a fight, would be very handy to have temp HP.
But if we're not going to have a fight in there, we literally can't.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I'm going to go back in there because I've only got 16 HP left.
Well, you could
You
take
really
a short rest and
I could.
heal up.
Idiot.
How long's that?
Just watch
Ow.
everyone else going in, and you can just sit outside.
wouldn't you have to use hit die for that?
Yes.
And realise what you've done wrong.
Yeah.
What?
Sit outside and
Just
realise
sit
what you've done
outside.
wrong. They don't have a dunce cap in there.
Actually,
craft
Ott
one.
does, yes.
Do I?
No.
Did you
Well,
just
the
give
surprise
it
me.
away?
The dunce is the one who asked.
Oh, no.
Shit.
Oh, I pick up shit and like to put rats in people's pockets or
Yeah.
something. I don't know.
You should see the amount of crap. He's got an empty. Why do you have an empty
Oh,
wallet?
Jesus Christ.
Empty wallet. I robbed it off someone. It had pictures in or something.
Oh, that's from the person you burnt to death, wasn't it?
Probably. That sounds familiar.
Do a short rest, Rob.
Short rest.
Anyone else who isn't on full HP, I doubt
I
anyone
think
else.
everyone else was on full HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob.
I'm okay.
So we're all just having to sit there while he sleeps.
Use your
83.
So
No,
yeah,
we've got
how
loads
do
of HP.
you?
Yeah, I got
She's
So,
got
ability.
you have a number of hit dice
So I got
equal
double.
to your level, and for a short rest, you can roll a hit dice and add your Constitution
I can
modifier
do
and
Cure
heal
Wounds.
up by that much. and
actually,
you
no,
can
no.
roll as many hit dice as you have and add your
Also
con
do
modifier
cure
each
wounds.
time.
You have 8, just so you know.
Cure wound. What? So he doesn't have to
Hit
rest.
dice.
You can use that.
Eight.
But it's not
Nice.
really
Alex,
strong.
you want to
Oh
show
yeah,
what his hit dice
can
yeah,
I-
it's this number here, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one.
Can
so
I?
8, so you can roll up to 8d8. I mean, what's your help, max health?
plus your con modifier each time you roll one.
And then
as well.
can
Which
I
is,
cure
plus
wounds
one.
him as well?
You can do if you want to.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
You do that then, and then we'll see what he's at.
Yeah, should we? Yeah, do you wanna heal up first? Do your
Yeah. Okay.
rolls
So what
and
is
then-
it? 8d8 then.
No, so it's as many hit dice as you want to use. You roll 1d8 and add your con modifier and heal it by that much, and then do another
14.
one and go on and on until
Yeah.
you heal as much as you
The
need
other one got open.
to. Up to a maximum of 8 times.
If
They're
we
already
use
open
cure
when I
wounds
found
first, though, before you do that.
What?
Cure wounds first, and then.
Yeah, let Matt use cure wounds on you and roll
Yes,
how
is that-
much heal he needs.
What level spell is that?
It's level 1.
You can
How many
increase that level
levels?
though.
I also have.
I mean, it's up to you if you want to
Well, if
use a
you're-
higher level.
Well, if Rob is taking a short rest, we all have to make short rest, don't we?
Well, unless you want to go in without him, but he won't catch up to you.
Yeah, exactly.
But depending on if
an
you
hour.
keep coming
Um,
out.
We could
so
go and
why
have a
don't-
look there and see
I-
what that door's like. And
I've
come
got
back
cure
over.
wounds.
Do
Well-
we recover any spell slots with a short rest?
It would tell you on your character sheet. Some classes do, but I think yours is long rest.
Yeah, I think long rest.
I think it's only like warlocks who recover spell slots on a short rest.
Yeah, let's do a cure wounds. It's, the only other one is charm person and dissonant whispers. Really, yeah. I'll cure wounds you. So D8 plus 5.
Okay.
Matt,
Roll your
that.
d8 and plus 5.
Here he goes.
It's that one.
Yeah. 7.
Seven.
7 plus 5, so 12. 12
Oh.
28 he's on.
Out of
Oh
what?
no.
Of 57.
57.
So can I do it as well?
Yeah, so
Less
whatever.
than
So it'd be plus your wisdom modifier.
It's charisma for me.
Yeah, but it's wisdom for her.
Oh,
She's a
yeah,
different type of spellcaster.
Okay.
Core stats page.
Loser.
Wisdom 17. Oh, 3.
Modifier.
Plus
Yeah,
3, so 7.
7.
another 7
Add
HP.
another 7.
Oh. So that's 20, 30, 35, isn't it?
Yeah.
Think of the chicken.
Right, just use your rear.
And then.
Just roll until you feel you're comfortable with your health, with your rear hit die.
Yeah. So D8.
D8 plus 1.
D8 plus 1.
So just roll a
Yeah.
D8.
I see, yeah. Great.
That's a D10.
That's a D10.
That's D10, is it?
Yeah, this is a D8, mate.
Saved by the wrong
D8.
dice.
Oh.
Try and roll higher. Try and roll higher.
Let's try and do it here. More reliable surface. That was terrible.
8.
8.
No,
That's
wow.
still
Wait,
good.
wait.
9.
Add that in first so you can check, because you don't want to just
What?
overuse your hit die, to be honest.
Yeah. 44. Out of 57, not 40, 44. Okay. That's good enough.
Are you sure?
Do you want to take
How much is greater healing?
greater
Potion.
healing? Oh, 44 plus 4.
That would overkill him right now.
Yeah.
He's not that low.
Okay.
He's at 44 out of 57.
So I could roll one more then, couldn't I?
You could do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
So
I'd say
what
it's
does
worth
that
it.
cost us then? If I'm
An
just
hour, just an hour's time for
Yeah.
us. And
Well,
then
we're
you
not
two
we're not
hit
in a
dice.
rush, are
You
we?
get back
Particularly.
hit dice
No.
when you take a long rest.
So you just lose 2 hit dice at the
so,
moment.
where do you keep track of that then?
That's there. So roll another one, so and then just burst off to get your health.
4.
So that's plus 5. You got
So
49 out of
49.
57. That's,
Yeah, that's good enough. That'll keep me happy.
and then just
Alright.
change that to say 6 instead.
Okay.
Oh, right, okay.
Right.
So what are people doing?
I think what we should do is we do this as a team now instead of letting me be the scout and
Coward.
nearly die.
I scouted first.
You scouted first, realised it's probably not a smart idea, and I was like, let me go instead.
Teams of 2.
Teams of 2.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute.
Okay.
Set the odd number.
Yeah.
I'll
You'll leave
Oh,
it on
no,
there.
I counted Taito.
You're a strong enough
Whoops.
man.
You can go with Taito.
Who's
Wait,
that?
Yeah,
where is
great.
Taito? We're going to put him on the board.
Not Groudon.
Well, we could do a team of 2 and team of 3.
Yeah, it's probably best.
Well,
Yeah.
2 teams are free because Taito will be with Sarah, I'm guessing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're the same character.
Okay, so
Who's with who? Come on.
Mel, why don't we just
Roll it.
roll it? Yeah, roll it.
Roll for it.
what?
How?
Okay, yeah.
Roll a
well,
d6.
We will figure
if it's
this one
below, If it's below 3, then you're on team 1. If it's above 3, it's team
Alright, I'm on team 1.
team 2.
Team 2.
Team one.
What about if we all end up on the same team?
Well, then
Wow,
you're all on the
you're
same
at the
team.
moment.
Well, there's already 2 and 2, so
6.
Okay,
Alright,
then
team
there
two.
we go.
Right.
Team one.
me and Rob together. This is going to be fun.
Okay,
Oh.
so
The
Why
two
not do
scouts together.
for the sake of Logan, who's on what team?
So
Team
me,
1, put your hands up.
we're team 1.
Okay, that's really easy for me.
Yeah.
Team two.
Team two.
Table.
Team
okay.
two.
Yeah, it's literally that.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
do you want to roll for initiative to who gets to go first?
It's fine. Alright, we'll go with Team 1 first then. So what are you
Fucking hell,
guys
team
going to
one
do?
gets
I think what we should do, Rob, what we'll do
And
is
skip.
we're going to cover this side.
Okay.
We'll go into here first.
And we'll go like one room at a time. So Team 1 will do a
Yeah.
room, Team 2 will do a room.
We're going to check each room before we enter it, okay?
Take a
That's
break.
fine. I've got amazing. No, I've got terrible perception check, haven't I?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
What's that perception?
I got -2.
-2.
A plus
But
2.
What do you
it
do?
means
Sit
how-
inside
you
out?
know-
we've evened each other. We've evened the team. What are your guys' like?
Right. At least we're good with stealth.
Perception.
Oh yeah. They're not going to see me. You can't see me.
I am going to try and stealth first.
Okay.
You as well.
Yeah.
We are making sure if we can't perceive properly, we don't get caught out by some
Okay.
goddamn trap. I rolled a 16 plus 8.
Okay, so you are like a billion stealth, that's fine. You are able to move through the wall without creating any
And I
large
got
disturbances
15.
and quietly.
Oh, you got 15.
Yeah.
Plus,
He rolled
I'm
a 5.
guessing-
Yeah, it's 15
Okay,
total.
15
Yeah.
total, okay. I mean, you're both helped out by the fact that it's pitch black down there. There is obviously no light at all, being underground and eternally night.
Can you see at night?
I have a night potion. I think I asked for one. I'll check my inventory. Let's see.
Check, I was going to say, check your background first. What's it say?
Oh, I don't think he
No,
does.
damn. That's fine. That's fine, I can see. You don't need
I
to.
mean, your moonlight sword will shed 10 feet of light,
Ah.
but you can't turn that off.
And you're
unless
trying
you
to stealth.
Wait, let me check if I have a.
dim light over a short distance, but yeah, you will be seen in darkness if you're the only source of light.
No, I don't have a night vision. I swear I bought
I
one.
mean,
No,
if
it's
you
a.
have dark vision, it will be shown on your background.
Yeah,
Ah,
I
look,
don't
he's
think
got normal.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't think you have a potion of the night seeing or whatever it's called.
light vision.
Night vision.
Why don't you just get a torch? Just get a light out. And
Yeah,
just
light
set a
torch on
fire.
the wall,
Yeah, just light
Yeah.
a torch.
I hope one of you's got.
I've got.
I have
dark
night.
vision.
I have dark vision.
Have you?
So.
Oh,
That's
we'll be
fine.
fine then.
Right, okay,
What about
so.
No.
I'm
That's
a
25
bit-
feet,
I
right?
think I'm the only one without it.
Oh, that's
So-
the tower, yeah.
Rob doesn't have it either.
So, 25 feet, 1, 2,
So if I equip my
1, 2,
shorts, my movement
Yeah.
short
3,
sword, then
4.
Then
I
it
can
will
get to
shed
there
10
with
of
5
light.
feet left.
okay, but so it's so
If
I
you
can
put it
deactivate it by
away-
putting it away, but does that take longer in combat
I
to
would
get it
say
out?
it'd take you a bonus action to draw it, just for the sake of
Okay.
it being a thing.
Yeah.
Normally I like to say, oh, whatever, you can draw your weapon, but I think because of it being a whole thing of
It
putting
will-
light away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense.
So I've moved myself to the doorway.
Okay?
That's 20 feet, so I still have
So-
5 feet left.
So
of
I got
movement.
15
These
feet,
ruins
so I can't move
are
further.
close on 2 millennia old, so all the doorways are long since rotted away, and you can see out into the hallway. Again, it's mostly featureless and pretty much completely eroded. There may have been carvings on the walls at some point centuries and centuries ago, but it's hard to even tell what most of these rooms had a function of. You know that the entry hall had 2 wrecked ballista pointed towards the door, but this just appears to be a corridor. There's no sign of like a portcullis above you or anything.
So was this like the
Perception-
last?
I'm going to roll for
There's no
perception
sign.
to check if I can find air pockets or
Mhm.
beings. I rolled 10.
Okay. This corridor appears to be completely flooded. There is definitely no way that you could breathe in this corridor. You also don't detect any creatures, but you know water elementals and such are generally almost invisible underwater.
Right.
Ah, food.
That's probably.
Yeah, I'd say roll to
Yes.
here because, well, actually, do we have a
Straw
map?
summon.
Honestly.
I'll go get it.
I'm
Not
gonna
this
stop
one.
the recordings. We'll pause it.
You can't do either. We could either. Well, no. We can stop it. It just
Yeah.
means I have to
You'd
stitch
have
it
to
back
do
together.
Is that fine?
Yeah, it just means I either upload it as 2 videos or stitch it together and.
Well, you have to cut this bit out.
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
You know,
To be honest,
it
we've
makes
only
sense.
really just
because we
started.
will be.
You might as well stop
Yeah.
it.